Hey friends, welcome back in the Kentucky Employed Career Fair. It's this Friday, May 23rd, 10 to 2 at the Telford YMCA in Richmond.
And joining us today to give us all the details is Julia Bellender, Division Director with the Davis H. Elliot Company. Thank you so much for coming back in, Julia. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me again.
So give us an overview of what folks can expect at the job fair.
Absolutely. So the next job fair is Friday, this Friday, the 23rd, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be at the YMCA in Richmond. And what you can expect are stations from a variety of different employers that are looking to add to their workforce.
Yeah.
We'll have a fairly large one with quite a few people there to talk about all the different offerings that we have at Davis H. Elliot.
Great.
Very good. And Elliot's, boy, the advertising's been big because the trucks have been out nonstop, helping us through all of our severe storms. So tell us who you're looking for. What qualifications, what background should people be bringing to the table?
Yeah, so we are looking for a variety of applicants. We're looking for anyone from starting out, just wanting to begin a career, wanting to learn a trade. We're looking for those people that are hungry, humble and smart, and just really want to grow with a company. And then we're also looking for experienced electricians, for experienced line workers to help build out our company that just continues to grow and grow with work opportunities.
Okay. And do you provide on-the-job training too for a lot of folks? Because there's a lot of people that are interested in Elliot, and they might be a little fearful, might not know much about the industry. So what would you say to them?
So one of my favorite things about Elliot is that we are 100% focused on employee development and employee growth. So we do have very detailed on-the-job training programs so that whether you have experience or you don't, you're going to learn how to do it the Elliot way. And in addition to that, we partner with apprenticeship programs through the state, through different organizations, so that you are getting those certifications, those qualifications, those licenses that you might need for whatever job you're doing.
So if you're trainable, if you're coachable,
absolutely.
That's the type of person
if you want to learn, if you are excited to grow, if you are excited to challenge yourself, those are the people that we are looking for.
And that's a receptive message because there's not a lot of companies anymore that have a robust training program. Most people are understaffed, desperate to bring people in. They need them to hit the ground running from the day they're in. But you all have a way of doing business, and you want to make sure that everyone on the team is in line with that way of doing business.
Absolutely, because it all starts with safety for us. So we can't throw you onto a job, a work site, anything like that, and set you free, because we want to make sure that everyone goes home exactly the way that they came in or better. Like our job is to keep everyone safe first and foremost, and the crux of that is making sure that you are trained and confident in what you're doing. You
know, a great example of that, I met some Elliot friends for lunch one day, and they came off the job in one of the trucks, and they were putting out the pylons in the parking lot. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Are you going to be working on lines here at Malone's? And they said, no, this is the Elliot way. This is how we do it. And I'm like, how refreshing.
If you see those trucks with traffic cones in front of them in parking lots, that's one of our policies. It's to make sure that we all make sure that we're focused in, dialed in whenever we're getting into vehicles, because vehicle safety is so incredibly important. Driving safety is so important. So it starts there.
And I love too that you're employee owned too. Everybody has skin in the game, and that is a fantastic benefit for folks.
It is 100% employee owned. So that's why whenever we talk about the people that we're looking for, we are looking for people that want to make this a career and really take ownership of it, because we don't call ourselves employees, we call ourselves co-owners. Everyone does have skin in the game, like you said. They are, everything that they do affects their own paycheck, affects the paycheck of everyone around them, and the futures and the next generation that's going to come after us.
So let's set these applicants up for success. What's the best recommendation for them? How should they hit the door at the job fair?
So if you have a resume, definitely bring it. If you don't have a resume, please don't let that hold you back. Like, we definitely want you to still come in and talk. Be prepared with questions. Be prepared to have just a conversation with the people that we have at our booth. They're going to want to get to know you. They're going to want to ask you about your work experience. But more than that, they're going to want to know what you're passionate about. What do you like to do, so that we can try to pair people up with the positions where they will thrive.
Also rare and wonderful is the opportunity to actually talk one-on-one with decision makers. I mean, most of the time when folks are applying for a job, send something into a blind mailbox, and maybe out of the thousands of applicants in there, you might bubble up to the top.
And we do receive hundreds of applications on all of our jobs day after day. So this is a really great way, even if you have applied online, to come put your face in front of someone. Let them know that you've applied online. Let them know what you're interested in. Or if you're not, tell them about yourself and find out where you might be a good fit.
Yeah.
I love it.
So again, remind everybody the when and where for the job fair.
So this Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Richmond, Kentucky, my hometown, so I'm very excited about this one, at the YMCA.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
And where do they go for more information too?
Yeah, so you can go to our website for more information, dhec.com. I know that you guys have quite a bit posted on your website as well. So on our website, you'll also be able to see all the different job offerings that we have and read some job descriptions.
Wonderful.
Love
Thank
it.
you so much for coming in, Julia.
Thanks
We
for having
appreciate
me.
it.
Good to see you. Back after this, friends. Stick around.